Hello everyone, welcome back to Swam Siksha. Well, today I wanted to discuss one of the important scheme right now, which was announced by the government and how it actually, a new implementations in this PM Swanidhi scheme. Okay, so now let's see. Before heading into the PM Swanidhi scheme, so what exactly is this? Let's see. Let's talk about that. So this scheme was actually launched under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, which was launched under Pradhan Mantri Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi. So that's why it was called as PM Swanidhi. So, it was actually provides an affordable loans to the street vendors. So where they could get, sustain, or, they don't have to go for, loans and all from other places or third parties, so that they will make more interest and all. And it's going to be very difficult for them to survive on that, taking loans from the third parties. So by keeping that in mind, so I government actually released an affordable loan scheme which for the street vendors. Okay, earlier this was actually announced under economic stimulus too, which was under Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, but right now they made it as a proper scheme. Okay, so yes, as you could see, this was benefit for vendors, hawkers, telawala, people who are involved in goods and services related, like anyone who comes under different areas under street vendors. That's it. So that is about the Swanidhi scheme idea or motto. And if you talk about what are the major key points of this scheme right now, we have the loan facility, the very first thing. Well, the vendors can actually avail a working capital loan of around 10,000 rupees. Okay, so they will get a capital of 10,000 rupees, so which is repayable in a monthly installments within a year. So for the duration of an year, so they could have an easily repayable monthly installments. And that too, the loans would be without collateral. So without collateral, they are having that. Well, this is for the first time that microfinance institutions and the non-banking financial companies, where they have been allowed in a scheme for urban poor, because of their ground level presence, and where they couldn't afford it. And not only that, the urban poor, which they have been included majorly into the street vendor things. So yes, and there will be no penalty. Okay, yes, there will be no penalty of this. And on early repayment of loan as well, so there will be no penalty as well. So early repayment, well, where they actually wanted to clear their debt on before the scheduled time. So you see, many banks will actually charge like penalties for repaying loans early. So yes, but here they have no penalty for that. Okay, and those who were vending till March 24th March 2020 can avail the benefits of this scheme. Okay, so 24th March 2020, they can actually avail this benefits of the scheme. And this scheme was actually valid till March 2022. So 2022 till, so this duration of 1 year where they will have it. So yes, as you could see, this is the first time that the street vendors, having, becoming beneficiaries of an urban livelihood program. So yes, this is the major benefit from the scheme, the loan facility and all. And if you talk about the interest subsidy, so it has an 7% per annum will be credited to the bank accounts of beneficiaries through direct benefit transfer on a 6-month basis. Okay, so yes, and not only that, credit limits. So yes, this scheme also provides there has to be a raise in the credit limits, where if they are timely or early repayment of loans, right, so they will get their own credit score, limit will be higher, so that they can go for another loan which will go for 20,000. So if they early paid or they paid timely, so that means their credit limit will increase, so that they can opt for 20,000 rupees loan again. Okay, so yes, that is how the credit limits also work. And if you talk about the other things like digital transactions, yes, every street vendor nowadays, they are encouraging or having these digital transactions. Like you could see, phone pays and Google pays and UPI transactions will be taken up in the street vendors as well. Okay, and if you talk about the see, this will actually majorly improve, improves the capacity building. Okay, so yes, on that note, we have urban local bodies role as well, like where they will play a very important role in implementation of the scheme by ensuring and targeting the beneficiary of people who really effectively need this kind of things. Okay, and may more finally, e-governance. E-governance, yes, of course, this will integrate the web portal like mobile app like you know Udyam Mitra portal, right, for credit management, and Paisa portal from the Ministry to administrate the interest subsidy. So we have Udyami Mitra portal of SIDBIs for credit management, and we have Paisa portal of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So where they will administer the interest subsidy. So do remember these things. Okay, you might get an important note on that. So yes, as we could see, so the platforms which will actually integrate e-governance as well. Okay, so using digital platform with the mobile appings or everything, this will have an end-to-end solution, like directly from the government. It will come straight away into your bank account, so there will be no middle parties, there will be no other persons involving in it. So it has an end-to-end solution for that, with the help of e-governance. Okay, so yes, as you could see, there has been a great implementation of this scheme which was actually going on. Well, it's a very good, a kickstart activity for vendors who have been, left over with nothing income in the pandemic and lockdowns, right? And with this kind of multiple schemes and all, we will actually trying to cover various gaps, in implementation, identification, awareness, and accessibility. So with this, like, street vendors will have get to know and get to aware of what kind of government was providing for them as well to empower them and all, right? So yes, like there has been benefits like maternity allowance, accident relief, natural death compensation, education support for children for higher studies, pension, during any crisis should be provided to them. So these kind of also need to be implemented, and all kind of benefits should be added for this street vendors, because as we could see, the major people in our country where either they will be the migrant workers or the street vendors, right? So yes, to make them even more empowered and self reliant for their own sufficient works and all, this will have a major role, this will play a major role, this PM Swanidhi scheme. So yes, that is what PM Swanidhi scheme, and what are the major features and what are the benefits that people are getting from it, like street vendors and all. So yes, that's what I wanted to discuss, and we'll come up with another video. Thank you, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon for the notifications, and do check out our website, which is swayamsiksha.o, which was in the description box below. Thank you.